Micheline and welcome to my video. So this is actually my first video on YouTube. I had to do this because it was the most recent thing that occurred and I had to share it with you guys. So I didn't want to do the typical Q&A that most people do when they're starting out, because okay, that information is and still is gonna be me, so like we're just gonna have to push it up later. So, you guys, what is stress? I mean, what's stress? Stress is stress, right? Okay, stress isn't stress, but stress is just worry about something or someone, and it really gets to you and disrupts your normal functioning. Like, it's just different. Because, okay, most of us actually don't even realize we're stressed out. It takes breaking points to make us realize that we are actually stressing out. Some of us actually know we're stressing out, but just dodge it, like I do. Some of us have people to tell us that we are stressing out. So this is what actually happened. I was told like I'm not acting normal. So that's when I realized that's true. I actually have to accept it. And some of us actually know we're stressed and we acknowledge it. So whichever way you find out you're stressed, you have to deal with it personally. Okay, for me, I didn't really want to go for professional help. I was like, okay, I can really help myself. No offense to the professionals, but I was like, let me try solve it on my own. And see how it's gonna go, and it actually really worked for me. So I really had to share my tips with you guys so that you guys can also be informed. So if you see me looking down anytime, just know I have a notebook here. I'm very forgetful, so like I just had to write down my points. Yeah, and which is also you're gonna actually know why I do it in this video. So let's just get popping. So you guys, we've said what stress is, we've said what it does, and when do you actually know you're at the breaking point? I mean, okay, for me, I realized I was at my breaking point. Okay, like, okay, it just happened once when I realized it, but I compiled everything that actually led to that moment. So, well, the first thing that really happened was insomnia. I had like very funny sleeping patterns, or I could have like light sleep because like I can go to bed at 3 a.m. and wake up at 7 a.m. or just and feel like I haven't even slept. Not even 7. 7 is just too far fetched. Okay, like 5 a.m. and I'm like, have I really slept? Like it was just so weird and I was feeling so tired every time. Like I can just wake up at 9 a.m. and I'm like by 9:30 I'm just so tired because my brain is just in thoughts. And I was like, this isn't normal. I didn't accept it. Like I didn't even know I was stressed by the way. I just felt like my brain, my body, they're just ganging up against me, and I was like, this isn't normal. I knew it wasn't normal, but I was like, okay, fine, let's see how it goes. So I'm forgetful, as I've said, and my forgetful rates are at 30%, but during that time they were at 60%, and that was something else. Huh. What else happened? Well, during a conversation, I was actually absent-minded. Like we're talking about something that actually intrigues me, and I'm like, I'm just so lost. I'm just like, yeah, or I'm just smiling so that you feel that I am not ignoring you or anything of the sort. And okay, so now the deal breaker was when I actually started keying in my password on the remote. I was actually looking for a channel, let's say 124, and I was like, huh. Instead of keying in 124, let's say my password is 1234. I was like 123, the remote stops and it doesn't even put it because I'm like, okay, what's this? What's happening? I was like, why isn't this remote accepting the fourth digits? Then my sister is like, okay, you know what? Is that even the okay? Are you even keying the channel you're putting in? Why you putting words? What are you looking for? I'm like, okay, I have been putting on my password on the remote. Like, seriously, is that even normal? Like, okay, fine. That is the point that I really got to know I am breaking. So I had to tackle all this. So I have told you how all this happened. So, I actually also realized that there's a blame game that goes on. Like, you're blaming yourself, You don't, the easiest of things seem to be the hardest of things. Like, okay, I was like, drawing a rectangle was even harder, like, because your mind is just so convinced you're a failure. Like, you just feel like it's just not normal. Like, I know, it was so heartbreaking. Like, and I just had to do something about it all. So, oh, I also had headaches. Hey, my headaches were so many. I was like, okay, now my body is bugging me. I just felt like getting out of this body and going, going somewhere. So, how to avoid it and curb it? The main part. Make a plan. How do you wanna tackle all this? For me, well, my plan was actually to write things down, because I was like, okay, I have writing down apps and I have pieces of paper. So I was like, what am I lacking? Nothing. Writing down actually is the process of opening up your mind, like opening up your mind and arranging it on a piece of paper. Like, you are actually arranging your mind physically, not here. You're helping your mind with its chores. Let me just say chores, for lack of better words. So I have three apps. I have a reminder app, a note app, and recently a to-do list app. The to-do list app is for chores. I actually write down my chores there. It has a voice that can actually remind you what you have to do. I have a reminder app. It has a place, time, and an alarm. And if you put the alarm, it actually buzzes, and when you actually like take your phone, you see the message there. And I have a remind oh, I have the note app. The note app, I actually like write my long-term stuff, because okay, like, I may have a movie I just saw today and was like, I have to watch this, so I write it down there. So all these apps help you differently. I'm gonna get more into this like later on. So the first thing I actually did was write a list of of things I that are currently disturbing me. That was one list, disturbing me negatively. The second one was about the things I have to do, and the third one was about the things I have accomplished, my achievements. Like, let's say I say last week I actually did cardio or something, which I actually didn't. Yeah, you just make a list of everything that's actually disturbing you. The other thing, you give yourself space and time. This is actually gonna help you, because you're actually making your mind concentrate on something else other than this. Because I have things that actually snatch my focus. Okay, word games. I'm so obsessed with word games, puzzles. Maybe a movie that intrigues me a lot. Like, just something, just do something about it. Also, you can talk about it to someone or just to yourself. Well, I talked about it on my paper. If you are a person who appreciates people's words, you can just talk to someone about it. But the main thing that really helped me here was writing everything down. Write, write, write. You don't have to write. You have your phone app. You can just use your voice. Google or Siri is gonna record you and actually put down your notes, and you're actually gonna realize that this just relieves you a lot. Like, it really helps you a lot. I didn't actually believe it was gonna help me, but after the day I wrote it down, I was like, wow, I am so proud of myself. So my word of advice is, when you're doing this, do it during the day. Teach your mind to be active during the day, because during the night is the time you're trying to sleep. Don't want your mind to be wandering off when you're looking for sleep, because the next day is gonna be busy for you. And also, okay, when you do it at night, you have to use light to do it. Whether you switch on your phone or the lights, you just have to use light. So as for me, I actually do it during the day. Keep your mind active. Let it know. Train your mind to know that daytime is thinking time, not night time. And also to avoid messing up your melatonin. Okay, your melatonin is the hormone that is responsible for sleep. So lights, exposure to lights suppresses the production of your hormones, of your melatonin hormone. So also, you guys take lots of water. It's good for rejuvenating, keeping you fresh always. You can also always have a pen and paper near you. It's really gonna help you a lot, especially when you want to jot something down and when something has clicked your mind. Don't sleep during the day. If you have insomnia issues, don't even dare think about it. Be busy during the day. Keep yourself so active that during the night you're just so tired and just so sleepy. You're gonna sleep like a baby. Also, when you go to bed, have a free mind. Don't even think about anything. Just try to visualize. Don't visualize anything. Do not visualize anything. Just have a blank space in your head. Don't even think about how you're trying to fall asleep. Don't you dare. It's gonna mess you up. Also, avoid sleep inducing pills. These things give you actually mess you up. You get addicted one way or another. So my word of advice is, do not ignore yourself. If you realize you're stressed out, just tackle it. Just deal with it. Deal with it. So those are the things that actually worked out for me. That's why you're gonna notice that in most of my videos I'm gonna be having a book, because I have to write them down. I'm so forgetful and I have to get my points in check. So I hope you loved this video. Like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's make this lively. I have more ideas for you guys, and just tell me what you want to see, what you want to know. Tell me what you want me to blog about. And I'm so glad you could join me today. Bye.